Okay, so Red Dead Redemption is a game that's been out for ages, and we finally get a remastered version of the game out this December, so I'm going to be taking a look into it. This is kind of taking a look back at Red Dead Redemption because they haven't really changed anything. They've just remastered all the graphics, so yeah, you're pretty much just getting the same game with better graphics, and it's just a really good excuse to step into this game. So let's take a look. Okay, I'm not going to go over the whole story of this game, but I will give you a little bit of a breakdown of what happens. Currently, right now, you play as John Marston, and your family have been taken away from you, so basically, to get them back, you have to do what the government people say. And what they're asking you to do is take out some of the old gang members that you used to run with. Now, after this game was done and they decided to release number 2, they released number 2, setting it before the events of number 1, making that the prequel to this game. So if you did want more information about the gang stuff, then you can play number 2 to find out more information about that. And just to add, for me, Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Redemption 2 is some of the best writing in video game. It would definitely come under my top 10 if I made a video on it. Now, the game definitely throws you in right at the deep end, starts you from horse riding immediately, so you do get a feel of the Wild West. And your first mission is to ride with Jake to take out Bill Williamson, the guy that was roaming inside your gang.
Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson!
Anyway, it is to say that Bill Williamson does take you out and leave you left for dead just outside of his fort. But don't worry, as some people come along to save you and take them back to their homestead. Meet Bonnie McFarlane, the first person that you'll probably meet, and she will kind of give you the basis around the game. But I'm not going to go fully into that, as this is a revisited episode, and we need to take a look at some other stuff inside this game, and this game is massive, so let's break into it. In this, you can do missions. The mission icons look like these letter things. You just walk up to them and they begin the missions. Sometimes there might be more than one letter, and that means you can just do these missions in any order that you feel like. Again, most of these characters normally have about 6 missions each. They all lead to a different character, so there's a lot of character building in this, and you meet a lot of interesting people along the way.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal.
The missions will have you shooting the enemy. It may have you even shooting them in the legs to take them hostage. And it also may have you doing things like horse breaking or herding cattle. You know, there are lots of different things, and that's just to name a few. This game also has outfits that you can unlock during the game. You start off with 2 if you've got this particular copy, which is the remastered version, but it also comes with a few others that you can unlock as well. To unlock them, you need to complete different tasks. Tasks can come in many different forms. For example, it can come in the form of like mini games, such as playing a little mini game of 5-finger fillet, or maybe even playing some poker. One of my favourite things to do was to play a game of horseshoes, and I actually was pretty good at it, to be fair, once I got the hang of it.
That's over.
I say that I was only playing for $2 for that particular round. There's also the sharpshooter challenge you can do, which has 10 ranks, and you can basically do the sharpshooter, and what it'll do is it'll have you tasked like shoot 5 birds. You shoot 5 birds, and your rank goes up. And then you have to do rank 2, which will be shoot another set of creatures. And basically, it's just shooting different things, and it gets harder and harder as the game progresses. There are some house icon colors that you'll see inside certain areas. The blue icons are locations that you can buy and sleep at. Once you've bought them, they are yours. So I purchased this place so I could live here, so I can now save my game here, change my outfit here, whenever I feel like it. Also, I didn't mention this before, but you can also do wanted posters. I'm not going to go into what they exactly entail because I didn't do that for this particular game, but you can do wanted posters which involve going out and catching criminals that are on the posters. And if that's still not enough for you, you can also go into shops inside this game and buy things. So, for example, just walk up to shopkeepers and then you can buy certain things they have for sales. There will be different types of shopkeepers. This is just a general store. You also have a gunsmith and a doctor's as well that you can buy stuff from. Again, this is in a desert, so there's a lot of empty space. So it being filled with a lot of stuff you can do is kind of what the game aims to be. It's a big empty space with lots of things to do inside of it. And just to show you an example of how big this map is, this is the size of it. It's not as big as Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 2 is absolutely massive, but this map is still quite big. The game is beautiful to look at, and I am actually quite happy that they've got a remastered copy out. However, the older version was still quite good for graphics. In fact, what I'll do is I'll just switch it over so you can just see what the example of the older game was like. And to be honest with you, it's not actually that bad. I mean, just look at the remastered graphics from Red Dead Redemption to Red Dead Redemption Remastered. They're not that bad in graphic quality. Anyway, there you go. That's the video for you right there. Tell me what you think. Is it worth bringing out a remastered copy? Write it down in the comments below and I'll read them. And I'll see you guys on another Jump Inside video. Hey, thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, then please don't forget to consider to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on another Jump Inside video. Goodbye.